Pennsylvania, Michigan, Kansas, Indiana, Delaware, and West Virginia, Canada, North Carolina. Signature pose. Oh, bam! Bam, bam, bam! Lonely!
Gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yes!
Are you ready?
All right, everybody, welcome in. This is going to be a multi-part video. This is basically the start of me trying to finish my Not Chosen Container Fizzy. This part of the video, I'm in Blanton National Forest in Kentucky, like Keith, Kentucky, and we were headed up to do, I think there's like 3 or 4 earth caches out on these trails here, and we're going to try and get all 4 of them. We need 2 of them for the Not Chosen Container Fizzy. We need 4 grid squares. You can see what ones we need right here, and this whole video is basically just going to be me not narrating, but just hiking different portions of this trail, and then at the end you'll see me trying to find the last box that I need. 3 out of the 4 grids are earth caches. So this is the trail here. We're not really going to do much narrating other than the first little bit of the hike. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the awesome music that is going to start very soon. Let's go. we go. New DT. Same objective. Not Chosen Container Fizzy. New spot. Let's get it. We're hiking in Virginia. Everything you want to know will be on the screen. This is a 0.93 mile one-way hike. Let's get it. Enjoy the video. Here we go. All right, so for this cache, I know there's a little more commentary, but for this cache, we're headed to a mini trail arch, a natural trail arch, all the way out on this trail. And you just have to answer a couple questions, take some pictures, log it, send it, claim it. There's no actual box there. It's an earth cache. The last cache in this video will have an actual log sheet for me to sign. It's in West Virginia. It'll be at the end of the video. All right, we are turning the corner here. We're headed up to the ridge line. And once you get to the top of the ridge line, you will notice that it is basically a straight shot right to the earth cache. You have no idea how rare these ratings are with these containers. Not Chosen containers are so rare and the ratings are so hard to come by. If you do like a little search on them, you'll see that some of these are just, there's like 10 in the United States. And they're getting fewer and fewer each year. We're almost to the top of the ridgeline. This is really uphill. It's very hot. Let's take our time and just be glad we didn't bushwhack through that stuff. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I need to follow the trail. Sort of. Okay. We are now on the ridgeline trail. Hallelujah. Oh my gosh. Let's go get the natural arch. This little arch right here, if you can see it, that is what we're hiking for. And this guy's cords are way off. Let's get a better view of it without me in the way. His cords are like 70 to 100 feet off. There's the arch, that little guy right there. Yep, that has held so much power over me in the last, we'll say 3 to 4 years. All I gotta do now is answer the questions. And we've got one cache left in the video, and it's in West Virginia. Let's head there right now. All right, we are on the side of a gravel road in the middle of nowhere, West Virginia, where there's no cell service, no nothing. And we have to bushwhack through this here, about 412 feet to get to a rock wall. And that rock wall has a geocache in it. And this will be the last DT square needed for the Not Chosen Container Fizzy video, which is what we've been doing. It's been a long drive to get here. We've got just a couple hundred feet to go through the woods to see if we can go make the find. We're headed to a big rock wall. Let's go see if we can track it down. Here we go. All right, well, this will be a fun little bushwhack because there is no trails anywhere in sight and it's just overgrown. And we're just gonna have to hoof it the best that we can to get to this pretty big rock wall. Actually, the rock wall in the pictures looks rather tall, so ow. And I don't know how impenetrable this is gonna be, but we're gonna do our best. Make it through. Let's.
Alright, there's a little bit of a path
It's just a minor opening. And we're just gonna keep trying to push through the dense foliage here as we come up on this humongous rock boulder that we're either gonna have to go around or go over. I guess we're gonna go over it. Hey, you're gonna hear shotgun shots in the background. That's because there's a shotgun range here at this area. We are, believe it or not, we're 244 feet from the rock wall. It doesn't seem like that because we're in the middle of absolutely nowhere in the woods, but this is what I came here for. So I really need this because there's not many ratings that have this 4.5 difficulty 3 terrain, not chosen. And fun fact, I actually already had one of these and either got taken down, somebody edited the page, or who knows what happened. All right, let's go. We got a little bit of an open. Yeah, we're diving in a little deeper here, coming up on some big boulder field. Zigzag my way through here. Very dense vegetation. Ow. Ow. Nasty foot. Shin high. Okay. I see a rock wall structure. I'll be honest, I don't know if that's it or not. Still got 150 to go. But at least we've got a small clearing here. And let's enjoy it for what it is. A small open. This cache has 132 finds, which is way more than I thought. I figured this would have a lot less. We're at 50 feet. We're in the opening. We've got boulders here and rocks. And there's the rock wall. 40 feet away. I do know that there's a decoy, and I do know what the container is because I've been badgering people for help on this so I can get it on the first try. And the cache page says there's no climbing. So we don't need to climb the rock wall. We just need to find it. And it's somewhere in here apparently. All right, wish me good luck. Check it out. We found the decoy. This is the decoy container. Let's open it up just to confirm that it is the decoy. Yeah, look, it says you didn't find it basically. It says good luck. Let's see if we can actually get it open. It says, you thought you found it, didn't you? Sorry, this is it, but you're very close. Good luck and thanks for visiting. All right, I was making my way along these rocks, right? I was like checking up in here. I was like moving these, and then I like went up in here, nothing, came down in here, went back here. And then I saw this guy. I know I touched this just a few seconds ago and it shakes. So I know it moves. It's like a perfect fit though. Let's see if we can get it out. Oh, come on. No. Come on. Oh, I think it's under here if I can get this rock to come out. Oh, there it is. Oh, it doesn't come out, but you can reach in and grab it. Oh! Not Chosen Container Fizzy number 81. No. We got the Slim Bob in the rock wall. Totally worth it, guys. Totally worth it. Let's put her name on the log sheet. What a victory. There we are, 7/26/2026. Guys, this has been such a long journey for me to try to get all of these caches. I've got some early videos from like 2022 where I was doing this series and I was working on my Not Chosen Container Fizzy. I'll link those in the description. I will not put them in this video because this video is already going to be pretty long as it is. So you know what? I'm very happy that we finally got this accomplished. This is one of the hardest fizzies out there, and other than virtual, this is the last container fizzy that I have that I needed. I have a large, a regular, a micro, a small, and now a Not Chosen, and then there's virtual. So, and I'm not going for virtual at all. All right, let's roll the outro. Thanks for watching. All right, everybody, the view of Knobby Rock right here behind me is where we're gonna wrap up this Not Chosen Container Fizzy. If you guys are if you guys are not geocaching with Triple P subscribers, I hope you consider subscribing so you can help me reach my sub goal of 460 subs. See you guys out on the trail. Have a good one.